Dozens of IAF warplanes ready to attack on Iran. Exercise will take place over Mediterranean Sea. The aim is to prepare for every eventuality. We will not allow Iran to go nuclear. The Israeli Air Force is currently in the midst of preparations for a broad-ranging exercise in which dozens of airplanes will participate, in preparation for a possible attack on Iran. According to a report on Channel 11, the exercise will take place in the coming spring over the Mediterranean Sea and will be held openly. Enhanced budgets have been allotted toward this exercise, which involves, among other things, flights of over 1,000 kilometers in length, similar to what pilots would be traveling if they were headed to Iran. 3 months ago, IDF Chief of Staff Aviv Kochavi announced that the IDF was accelerating its plans for scenarios involving attacks on Iran. The announcement was made partly as a message to the world in order to convey Israel's intentions and the seriousness with which it regards the current situation. Meanwhile, on Wednesday night, Defense Minister Benny Gantz departed for Washington, D.C., where he will be holding talks with U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin on possible military options for destroying Iran's nuclear facilities, in the event that diplomacy fails. The talks between Gantz and Austin follow an October 25 briefing by Pentagon leaders to White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan on the full set of military options available to ensure Iran does not become capable of producing a nuclear weapon. Gantz is expected to request of the United States that it continue to exert pressure on Iran via retaining substantial armed forces in the Middle East, as well as taking steps to display its might against the Islamic regime. Israel is working under the assumption that such steps will be seen as more significant if they occur within the timeframe of the nuclear talks in Vienna, which are set to resume on Thursday, and that with the talks appearing to have stalled, a show of force could prove effective.